tool. We've got smoker smoking. Should be able to see it hopefully. So we're going to head down towards the beehive now. And we'll put the lid on this. It should be. No idea. Okay, we're going down the hill to the hive. Hopefully we won't fall down carrying all this stuff. Okay, we're at the beehive. Smoker's doing pretty good. Put that right here for now. Here's what the hive looks like. Hopefully you got a good view of it. And you can see some bees crawling in the entrance. Put our tools down here. Take the bricks off the top insulation, of course. Remove the insulation. Of course, we're not wearing a bee suit yet because I haven't been stung yet, so I guess until I do, I might be a retard, or an idiot, excuse me. First you throw a little smoke in there. Pop the top and throw a little. Got a friend already mad. And you wait about a minute or so. We'll throw a little bit of this side too. Get these guys going. And just give them a little bit to start calming them down. Smoke is nice and cool, so it should be okay. We're using pet bedding to generate the smoke. Seems to be doing a good job. Some bee that's pretty upset, isn't he? Okay, we've got some sugar water to refill, and today what we're going to be doing is looking for the queen and looking to see if she's laying some eggs. It's about 45 degrees out, a little cold, but I just want to make sure everything's going okay. So first we'll lift off this top. And there are the bees. Check them out. Hopefully you can see them. There's the pollen patty. You can see that they've been eating well. And they've been drinking well for sure. We'll move the pollen patty out of the way a little bit. Try not to squish any of these little fellas. There's some dead bees in the liquid, but that's alright. There's a whole bunch on the cover. So first what we're going to do is we're going to set the cover over here. There's a squished one. Probably from the last time I lifted the cover. So let's get a little smoke on. Just to keep them nice and happy. That's not making them happy, is it? There's some big fellas, aren't there? And these are doing okay. Kind of looking for the queen, kind of looking to see how they're doing on making comb. So we'll try the first rack. That's not making them happy, is it? Okay, lifting out the first one. Looking for the queen, looking for comb. Okay. Don't see the queen, but they're working away. Gonna turn it around without hopefully getting stung. And there's the other side. They're working away. You can see some comb forming. See some big old bees and some little old bees, but I don't see the queen. Those big ones are drones. Okay, so we're going to set this one back in, hopefully without getting stung. It's doing well. Okay, we'll go to the next one. That one looks a little bit more busy, doesn't it? Got a friend here. Okay. sure do like that, don't they? Okay, let's try this rack. Okay. Got this one out. Again, there's the queen. Right there. The red dot on her. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see her, but she's right there. That is the queen bee. How neat is that? And they're making some really nice comb. There she is with the red dot again. That is our queen. Nice comb. She's just looking for places to lay. I don't see that she's laid anything there yet. But I am not real experienced at telling the difference. Make a great comb though. Oh, there's some eggs. Those very tiny lines in the bottom of the comb are eggs. So that is cool. She is a laying queen, isn't she? I'll slowly drop this one back in. Let the queen go back into her little home there without trying to crush a bee or two. In the process, there we go. And we saw eggs and the queen. That was the whole object for today. So we'll put the pollen patty back. We'll make sure that the racks are nice and tight together. Without squishing anybody. There we go. Nice and tight without anybody getting squished. Pollen patty back above. And then we'll add some more sugar syrup. Slowly to try and not drown too many more poor little bees. Maybe we'll try and dump some of those dead ones out. That should be a real joy. Hopefully they'll be nice. Okay. Yeah, that guy's not very happy, is he? Okay. You win. Okay. We're going to move that to there. And then I'm going to try and get the screen without getting bit by this one swarming around my head. Out. Just to dump some dead bees out. Just to get some of the dead ones out. Without trying to kill any in the process. One's on my neck. They're probably not very happy. Just trying to get some of these dead ones out that I probably killed at the very beginning, or it came dead and I dumped them in there without trying to kill the ones that are still alive. Okay, this acts as a life jacket. We're going to put this back in so they have something to grab on so they don't drown. Make sure that's nice and full. And then we'll leave these poor fellows alone. We've disturbed them enough for today, especially since it's a little cold, etc. Okay. Make sure these guys are down so I don't squish them. And put a couple more blasts of smoke in there just to get them away from the sides. Or when I lay them down. So I don't crush any or too many by mistake. And that one's good. Okay. There are a few in here that are perfectly fine. I'll try and maybe move him by the door a little bit so he can get back in there. Here's a couple more that I kind of got sugar syrup on. So we'll just kind of put them right there so they can crawl back in. And leave them be. But that one's good. We saw the queen. We saw eggs. That's a plus. Okay. Roll a little smoke in this one. Roll in the corner again. That's a lot of smoke. Probably because I'm a big wuss. And keep that going. Okay, here goes. This hive was a little bit stronger. Got a few more bees or whatever, I think. So we'll see how this one goes. Okay. Oh, look, they're building comb actually on the feeder. You see it? Right here. It's not supposed to be there, you guys. What are you doing? They're excited. They're going to build it anywhere, I guess. Okay, goal for this one. Again, to find the queen. Okay. Okay, and here we go. We will start from the inside this time. Right about here. This is where the last queen was, so maybe that's good luck. Okay, lots of good comb on that one. Starting nice. We keep the cover right above it because there's a dead bee. There's the queen right there, red dot. We keep it right above so in case she falls off, she falls right back in to her home. Now we're just looking to see if we can see an egg. Some eggs, yeah, and there's some there. So nice comb on this one too, forming great. So we're gonna put her back in. We saw her, she's moving around. Happy days are here again. As soon as I can get the bees to settle down a little bit. See, they drank a lot more of the sugar syrup too. It's way down low. Okay. Well, I didn't drown as many when I screwed up last time. So let me see if we can get this comb out because we don't want to build it in here. Guys, come on. Wrong spot, wrong spot. Wrong spot, guys. Don't build there. We got all this other spot to go. Let's look at the other racks. Oh, the racks are doing really good. I think we're going to move one more in. So we'll move the insulator out a little bit, and we'll give them another rack to work on. I don't know if it's too early or not, but they look like they're doing great. That'll give them a little bit more room to work with. Maybe we'll go one rack on the other side too, because they're doing so well. So, we'll move this out of the way. I want to squish you guys. And then we'll take this rack, which is bare. It's on the other side of the insulation. Move this over a wee bit. Try and slide this one in right here so they can... Well, we'll move the feeder over. Hopefully without getting stung. That one doesn't look happy. And hopefully without squishing any. I'll bring this one over. This one over. Put the pollen patty there. Bring this one over. Put another bear rack there. So they've got plenty of happy bear racks going on. Plenty of room to build. This one's doing pretty nice though. And the queen we saw, which was the whole goal of the trip today. Now hopefully we don't squish any, get your little smoke down. Oh, I gotta still fill them too. Glad I tripped on that. I'd be mad if they don't have any food. Since you can see, there's nothing to eat around here right now. So we'll pour some in here. Hopefully not drench too many of them. Give them a few seconds to climb up a little. Pour some more in. This is the sugar syrup mixture again. Basically what they're gnawing on. They drank about half of it. Definitely more than the other colony. It's filled up again for them. I'll put another couple gallons in. There's about probably 3 quarts on this one. Maybe a quart on the other. 2 quarts on the other. Come on, buddy, just get out of there. You don't want to squish you now. Trying to make it so I don't squish them. Get off the lid. Get off the lid. Get off Close the lid. There you go, buddies. Okay, and that's that. I'll just put the insulated cover back on and leave them be for another little while. That's a little lopsided, so what did we do wrong here? What is going on with the top of the lid here? What is going on with you? You know, it's not quite fitting just nice and snug, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't want to leave it open very much longer. So, round 2. Tim, +1 bees. I guess they get a +1 too. No stings, and they're busy as a bee. So we'll move on. Good news is both queens are laying. Saw eggs. So, okay, that's it. And we still got plenty of smoke from the smoker, and still no bee bites. So happy days. Catch y'all later. I know it's just like NASCAR. Y'all are watching just to hope that, if you are watching, just to hope that I get bit. Just like you watch NASCAR to hope that somebody gets in a wreck. Right? Well, better luck next time. That airplane up there is one of the ones that I work on. Going out for a tour or something. Hope you can see it way over there. So, anyways, talk to you later. Goodbye.